Hey everybody, what's going on? This is SacredGuard and welcome back to SHRIFT. Now, on the last episode, we end up finally managing to beat the whole game, got the True Mercy ending, and I ended up spending a little quality time with my newlywed bride, Titanoboa. And now, I have I can choose one of 3 EX stories to go to because the 4th one is currently unavailable. And you already saw that I found Hiyaki's room. I maxed out my affection with her. Apparently I can't get the 3rd chest because she's like, nah, you can't get this. So that's completely out of the question. And Fate's Origin, we go in here, and inside we have Reina's angel form. We cannot build any kind of affection with her. You can ask her whatever questions we feel like, but I've already asked her questions off screen. As it turns out, like, the way everything that she felt towards me, like, everything was real. Let me remove that, because I was sitting there farming for money and whatnot. Speaking of which, I went out of my way and I managed to get a couple EX items. I got EX Mjolnir, the sword, and Rebellion. I mean, no, Rebellion's like really, really weak, but I'll probably end up having to use that at some point. I don't know why, but I feel like I will. I went ahead and redid my stats. So I have max willpower, vitality, and attack. So agility, not so much. Actually, maybe I should... Should I go... maybe I should go back and... Actually, I should go back and redo that again. Which one was that? Was it other, right? Yeah, charge Salamander. So willpower, vitality, obviously I do need that. But agility would actually be very useful too. Although, having that extra... Alright, having EX Mjolnir on increases my defense and magic defense. The Ether Glove gives me extra magic. I could take that off and put on Dragon Fang to be able to boost Mjolnir even more. I don't have the Hell's Indulgence, so that's completely out of the question. Oh goodness. And because I can't go back and do chapter select, I'm stuck with having a regular old Magnum, so I no longer have the MTK special. Not unless I go back and do everything again, because me being the dumb-dumb that I am, I completely forgot to buy the zero-dimensional device from Hiyaki, and she is currently not selling it at all. I don't know if that's a glitch. I honestly don't know if that's a glitch, that's intended, but yeah, she don't got it. Actually, maybe I should go like report it to the chicken, the mysterious wall chicken that's for glitches. I know, actually. Accept codes that would correct. Chicken now was accepted to create accept codes that would correct bugs during development. It's released, just ignore me. Otherwise, the developer says otherwise. Actually, are there any developer codes I should check? Oh no. I'll take a look at some other time. Oh, before we get started, because I'm gonna do EX1 first, because go in order. Before we get started, there was one other mail that was apparently sent to me in my game folder. Let me pull this up real quick. There we go. Sender Richard. Subject reason. I have sinned. God has gotten her of all people involved. I was led to betray her. I'm Judas. It's not her fault. She should be happy. My body will crumble. Grape wine. Only coherent thoughts are left. We'll just carry out this mission. 13. That heretical religion has a way with words. Damn demons. It's impossible. I thought I'd tell you this, but I can't solidify my thoughts. Bread isn't overly solid. It's her. Her? I'm at my limit. No, don't call my name. I'm so sick of this. I'm a little confused about that personally. So that has me greatly concerned. Actually, that's right, because, let's see. And nothing I can do. Alright, here we go, EX1. Oh, Mother Rabbit's here! Hey, how you doing? My little boy, you came. The world past this door is much like your own, one of a war with demons in a desolate city area. That girl summoned me in this world too, so I could save her from loneliness. But this world was a tad different from the others. What do you mean? Boy, do you remember those vulture-like devils, Harpy spawn, the ones flying in that city area? You were never attacked, so you might not remember, but their ambushes were responsible for most of the injured. Oh, those things, yeah. Ah, the ones cawing like hoarse crows. If I remember, last time that girl summoned you, the Harpy spawn were gearing up to attack then as well. Those demons are pure carnivores, feeding on the weak, injured, women and children, and then they gorge on their kills with sharp fangs and claws. But unfortunately, in one world, the timing of their city raid overlapped with their breeding season. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Now, the Harpy spawn have a queen with them, of course. No matter how confident I am in my defense, if she targets me, I don't stand a chance. Breeding season? Queen? Yeah, just about every, like, species that has a whole tribe or whatever usually has a queen of some sort. I guess demons are no exception. I'll explain it to you. It's been a while since I've had to do that. Demons tempt or have sex with men to absorb their energy, but this usually doesn't cause conception. For demons, human seed is nothing more than food. However, a handful of demons conceive through sperm and breed. Harpy spawn are one such case. About once a year, they go into heat, a period called breeding season, a time to seek not flesh and blood, but energy. During this time, humans are viewed as targets to be drained. Women, children, even the injured, they are kidnapped and brought to... What? Alright, ew. Then they bring them to the queen's domain. They lay eggs, breed, and increase their numbers. During the breeding season, a queen appears to lead them, a harpy of incredible size. Perhaps due to storing so much magical power, her combat abilities are incredible. I have no power to fight other demons, so I don't want to ask for something like this, but I want you to lend your power to save those children. I've grasped the situation, but weren't there quite a few of them? It felt like they were flying all over until I reached the park. No matter how capable I am, I think it's reckless to fight all the Harpy spawn in the city. Oh, don't worry about that bit. Because we know their plan, it's actually easier to get rid of them in their breeding season. Harpy spawn can't breed on their own, they need to have their queen. The queen plays the key role in their breeding. In other words, if we defeat the queen, the Harpies will calm down. They will lose their purpose and naturally return to the demon world. Okay, so the queen's the main target, don't bother with the small fry. Just watch out, please. As Mother Rabbit said, the queen is an exceptionally strong fighter. She could likely hold her own even against that world's demon lord. She's strong enough that you shouldn't mess with her without good reason. The Harpy spawn protecting their mother will probably get in our way as well. Make sure you're well prepared before going in. Got it. I don't know how much I can help, but I'll do my best. Thank you, my boy. I'm happy I can rely on you. The door to EX City area has opened. Okay. Can I open this? Chest will unlock that the clan corresponding EX. Okay. Open the EX room about this space, but EX clear per EX cards. Indulgence. You might have noticed already, but the sacred that exists here is not quite the same as the original sacred. The ability to use magic, coexistence of my room, there are many contradictions. What I want to talk about right now, though, is the indulgence, which I do not have. This my room is not connected to Hell's Gates. In other words, the Hell's Indulgence that Cushion-kun gave you will not work past this space. So I'll give you this. It's something from Marasan. Platinum Indulgence, okay. This Platinum Indulgence works the same way as the original one. Keep in mind, it will return you to the entrance of my room and still won't work when using bronze boxes. Ultimately, it's a tool that skips meetings. Okay. Silver Sword, yes. Okay, okay. gonna need this. You gave me over this. Okay. How about points to know about EX worlds? Ask for advice. Getting to a world as different from your own means things you take for granted as existing in your world might not exist in these ones. For example, the safe rooms. Military didn't adopt the use of capsule technology. Safe rooms themselves won't have been set up. Okay. If Hyaki isn't around, then there won't be any way to replenish items either. Barring some rare occurrences, though, she should show up. The only things you will definitely be able to make use of are saving and the item box. Make sure you have enough items before going in. Ooh. Okay. Clear perks. Clear one of the EX rooms. Your bond with the associated demon deepens further. You acquire SP that can be used in the capsule. Ooh! Okay. I can make myself even stronger. You can freely battle with the demons in the EX worlds, possibly get a platinum box. Platinum boxes work the same as bronze boxes, except you can use a platinum indulgence because you lose. You can use the box as a way to farm money. Keep in mind that fighting demons in the EX world is not always straightforward. Be prepared, well prepared for challenging them. Okay. And how about advice? Battling demons ahead if you get corruption from them. You want to ask about Harpy spawn? Sure. Harpy spawn are, in any case, fast demons. They evade physical attacks and magic attacks 25% of the time. Their agility is also far above demons. Above normal, it's hard to guarantee going first, even with max agility and bird's feather equipped. Best way is to not fight. Before they call allies or land status effects, use a stun grenade. You can use the run command as well, but because their high agility affects the escape rate, you should consider risk if you fail. If you must fight, fire magic works best. Professor Yui's items may be able to beat them out too. Okay. Alright, so that's something to take into consideration. Also, listening to the music that's in the background here, like I don't think it was the creator's intention. If you're watching this, I feel like it's not your intention, but certain bits of the music in this particular area sounds like Abel's Arc and what's the other thing? One Who Bears Fangs at God from Xeno's Saga and Xenogears respectively. Alright. Urban Area EX, where once you enter, cannot come back until you progress to some extent. Might as well. Let's do it. Oh! I'm in the city. Adrenaline. Yeah, I'm in the city. I'm where Haru and Liz are. Are they here? Hey, they're here. Our post misplaced. Nice that the gate was left open. There's nothing left here where squat. Also, some emergency reactions for those who have to evacuate. Nothing in there looks appetizing now. Can't be helped. After huddling with Haru a while longer, I guess we'll find some other place to go. Oh, what? This matter was his human business as a human having this alley. Good timing. We just set up a nice one fire. Since we're here, why not come and warm up? The only nah. So they're. Oh, so everybody's evacuated, I guess? Disaster use emergency kits are stored inside. I don't need them now, though. Oh, yeah, there's nobody here. Oh, so spooky. Tengu Prince. This seems to be what the Lampus in my world was reading. Oh, is that something I can give her, I guess? Is that like a present? Yeah, if you give this to a specific demon. Okay. I don't know what that's going to do for me, but I'll give it to her. Okay, no fire. And there's Harpy spawn littered about. This is kind of a weird feeling. The city looks exactly like when I passed through during my escape, but there's no destruction at all. Well, without the black coffin being airdropped in, there's no massive hole here. But it's mainly because this world's Harpy spawn are in their breeding season. Because they're in heat, their brutal nature fades away, and when they're not chasing prey, they won't destroy buildings or break glass. Well, their reasons to stop destruction takes other more delicate forms as well. Uh-oh. Ugh. There doesn't have to study her coat. Doesn't her coat seem awfully fluffy? Her skin's also shiny, like she's becoming vibrant and youthful suddenly. Oh, you noticed, huh? Well, there's no point in the breeding season if they look disgusting, so their bodies change a little. During breeding season, Harpy spawn develop larger breasts to become more fleshed out, so they can seduce their targets through contact. To boot, through baiting and grooming, their usual stench of blood is hidden almost completely. It seems they also gain some magic ability. I see. So the reason why Harpy spawn become more delicate and lose their brutality is... Yep, they don't want to ruin their pleasurable body with random rubble and debris. If their skin feels rough and uncomfortable and causes their prey to resist, there's no point in seduction in the first place. Well, in plain terms, it's the same as all the other demons you fought. Don't get toyed with by their fast movements, alright? The Queen is another matter, but while I can't imagine you losing to demons like these who have less intelligence than Barghest... Why are you doubting me? I'll be fine, I'll make sure to be careful. Alright, and they're out there on the map, so... Shh. Stationary Harpy spawn are sensitive to sound. But on the other hand, when they're still, they can't see very far. They're like aconidiums in that regard. Oh. So don't run. While I'm near them, don't run. Anything up here? Nope. No goodies. Okay. So to avoid them, alright, they can't see very far. Should I take my chance? Should I try? Should I actually try? I feel like I shouldn't. Oh, that's a barrier. Never mind. Alright. I really gotta be careful. Because those stupid spider things, I hated them. So they said, okay. Tea here, notes here. I think I read that note before in the other world. Let me get an herb just in case. There's no items here. Save, just be safe. Okay. I don't think there's anything in here that I can get. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything to pick up. Alright. So up ahead is the grave site. There aren't many Harpy spawn here. It feels like we came right after everyone was carried off. But it doesn't seem like they're just attacking in mass to root out more survivors like they usually do. Looks like they're just looking for anyone they might have missed. I wonder if that girl's safe. I hope we're not too late. Regardless, Mother Rabbit was called here when the girl was first in danger of being attacked. In other words, this matches the timing of your intervention. There's certainly no time to waste, but we still have hope. If my memory serves me right, the girl's diary was in that room. They noticed the girl inside, but are hesitant to break the glass to get in. Well, there's a silver lining to this breeding season. Let's enter the building and guide her to the safe room without being noticed. Once you defeat the Queen, the army can pick her up from there. Let me look around first. Oh, there's something here. Great Buddha statue. I have 2 now. Okay. So I'm not really using my magic much, so yeah, let me actually put Dragon Fang on. Magic defense and magic defense, that's just for to help against spells. Defense, attacks, magic, that's just offense, so. Yeah, and there she is. Oh. Pressing against the thick glass of the horde of Harpy spawn, striking the door simultaneously and repeatedly, causing the door to wildly sway under the stress. I better get away. Are you kidding me? How long have they been going at it? The lock's about ready to burst. It's gonna be a pain if they break in. Let's hurry, Sacred. Yeah, let's hurry and go. Actually, what's up here? With how eerily quiet it is, no one seems to be on the 2nd floor. I don't have time for a detour like this. Oh. It's locked. You're in there, aren't you? I'm here to help you. Please respond. Damn it all. I waited for a while, but there was no response from inside. The doors didn't seem to unlock either. Hey, Sacred. I have a bad feeling about this. After this, many army groups passed through here and Mother Rabbit tried to carry her to the safe room, and yet she was never saved, right? Plus, in that diary, it writes what Mother Rabbit said. Nothing to suggest a conversation. You think she could have wasted away so much that she can't do anything but write in her diary? Isn't this really bad? Yeah, it is. That means she's the... Sacred quietly drew his sword and turned the blade into the edge of the door and broke the lock. Nice. Let's go! Hey, are you okay? Oh, it's a good thing I did go back and get my sword. Who are you? My name is Sacred. Don't be scared, I'm here to help you. Help? Sacred, look at this kid's feet. With how swollen it is, she probably broke a bone. I see. So this is why you didn't leave earlier. You got such a bad injury before holding up here. Uh-oh. They're in. This is bad. It seems they broke through the front door. Sacred, let's leave this building for now. The window lock probably won't last much longer either. It'll be dangerous if we get surrounded while protecting her. I understand. Yeah, we better hurry. Holy crap. Woo! Sacred, change of plan. There was one other safe room near the shelter, right? It's a bit far, but let's take her there. Harpy spawn are nothing special alone, but they can work together in groups. If one finds you, you might be overwhelmed by numbers. Where by yourself, you might escape, but now you have someone wounded to protect. Avoid encounters and battles as much as possible. Alright. I'm gonna take a short break, we'll be right back. Okay. Alright. So that's where I have to go. Can't go back in there. The girl is conscious but unresponsive. I need to take her to the safe room and fast. What's this? Save. If you want to return to the EX room entrance, you'll start from here the next time you enter. Oh. Yeah, start from... Let's go back real quick. Alright, let's see. Anything I can make right quick? I have another Omega material, but I want to save that. So apparently I can end up getting this. Crushing Death Bang. Formerly contrasting items made into one. An axis smashes those standing in your way. I feel like I'm going to need this. It's the thing, I get this from the Scythe from Mantis, from MQ's, the Barghest Collar, and a Proof of Treachery. I don't know how the heck I get that. Thing I can make using the... Oh, actually, let me go see Lampus. Where is she? She'll be all the way over here, right? Yeah. I'm gonna go see Lampus, and I'm gonna give her this book. Ooh, what's this? Memento, Plant Dream. Huh? Did you think I'd like this because another Lampus was praising it? Just kidding, sensitivity doesn't vary much between individual Lampus, but I'll probably have the same reaction when I read it. Thank you, Sacred, I'll take my time reading it. You seem to be happy to receive the present, but the station grows stronger. Okay. Did that change anything? Now, there's something I picked up. Is there one in here too? Oh, that's in Japanese. So does that mean everyone has one? Alright, I think I should pick one up from here before. The cat dream and whatnot. Okay. I feel like I should stop screwing around. Does she have one? How about MPs? Do you have one? Oh crap, I'm gonna need a tea. Ooh, there's one here. Memento Iron Maiden. I don't see one here. I don't know what some of these mementos are for, but hopefully I don't have to fight anything. Okay. Alright, let me stop screwing around. I should have enough items. Okay. Alright, I think I'm ready. Let's go. Oh, crap. Shit! The enemy was waiting to ambush us? While watching Sacred, the Harpy spawn calls with an excited expression. This is bad. It's signaling to its friends, I found an undamaged male. At this rate, things will only get worse. Sacred, let's take this one out fast and hurry on ahead. Oh! There we go. That was quick. Uh-oh. Oh, the girl! No, stay away. When did they get behind me? This is bad. At this rate, she won't... No. Yeah! Mother Rabbit! Oh, that's right! This is when she... I guess this is when she was summoned? So warm. It's alright, you can relax now. Mama chased off the scary bird. Just relax and rest. I'm sorry, boy. It seems my manifestation here was a bit slower than in other worlds. Thanks to you, she's safe. Thank you. No, thank you for the help. I doubt I could have done it by myself. On that note, that was a splendid right straight. What happened to not being able to fight? If all I need to do is a sneak attack to send a demon flying, thick fur and a firm frame are all I need. But that Harpy spawn is surely returning to report this incident to the Queen. If she comes, there's no way I can protect this child. Leave this girl's care to me. You should defeat the Queen as soon as possible, so there will be no more victims. What will you do, Sacred? Since she should be coming here, we could set up an ambush, but... No, even if she's being protected by Mother Rabbit, I can't let that girl get dragged into this fight anymore. Besides, the buildings down the road may have survivors too. It may be too late, but let's search while we go. Well, that's true. Okay, that's your decision. Let's hurry, Sacred. There's also a chance that all of us sticking around here will attract Harpy spawn again too. Let's get moving on ahead. Mama? Yes, it's Mama here. Were you scared? It's alright now, Mama will protect you. The nice man from earlier went off to drive away the birds too. Let's go to somewhere safe to rest. Throat dry, so hungry. Mama, I'm thirsty, I want to drink something. Yes, that's okay, I'll give you a drink. Okay. Oh. Hyaki! That's the Queen? Ugh. Sacred, there it is. That's the Harpy spawn's Queen. She's enormous. Since she's a queen, I figure she'd be big, but she's easily over 3 meters tall. Well, she gives birth to the Harpies after all. It's weaker with us this far away, but the pressure she gives off when looking down at you is intense. Does she even have eyes to look down at you? Between that pressure, her angel-like wings, and the horns on her head, quite a few people even worship her. Stop it, help, huh? What? Uh-oh. A limp man is carried by his shoulders to the Queen by a Harpy spawn. This is bad. At this rate... Cool it, Sacred. Take a good look at his lower body. He's already been squeezed to the verge of death. And besides, we're already out of time. Oh, what? Huh? Huh? While carrying the man, the Harpy spawn travels from beneath the queen into... What? Did you see that? That is the truth of how Harpy spawn breed. When Harpy spawn no targets, it's not to mate. They seduce and weaken strong humans to the absolute edge, then take them into the womb. In the same way, any Harpy spawn who absorbed energy are also melted down, soul and body, in the womb. This will form a number of Harpy spawn... What? So that's why they carried off men, women, and children along with them, which turned them to eggs in the queen's womb. Yeah. Immediate death comes for you. She left. What's timing? It seems she's preparing to lay eggs. The queen does not move for several hours leading to her laying eggs. In a safe, quiet place, she focuses on digestion and egg formation alone. So if we strike at just the right time... So you're saying this is a chance to defeat the queen? But with the queen so close, there should be a huge number of Harpy spawn in the area. Keep your guard up as you continue. I'll keep that in mind. Look over there, did you see those Harpy spawn flying around patrolling the area? Oh my. You've surely seen those moments before. Just like with Kamazosh, you need to keep yourself hidden while you move. Oh, right, the barrier's there. Since they can't hear you over their loud wing flaps, it's fine to run, is what I'd like to say. But you can't forget about the stationary Harpy spawn. Harpy spawn with good eyesight, but when they're not vigilant, their hearing is poor. Plus, their field of view shouldn't be too large either. They may not be as easy to pass the weak eyesight of Academum, but stationary Harpy spawn should notice you even if you pass close. Let's see. As a rule of thumb, they have a 2 square radius where they'll notice you. Be cautious of that when you're passing close by them. Okay. So 2 square. So let's say if one is about, let's see, I'm here, and it's about here. If I get even within this range, it'll notice me even if I'm walking. Okay. For some reason, it feels like I've been doing business with you for a really long time. Yeah. We'll talk about that another time. God. I feel the need to honestly get this. But that would probably be better for, like, a big, like, real big boss. Nothing up here. I can't go over there. Okay, so I gotta walk. Oh, crap! Holy crap, there's so many! Bro! Crap! What is that? Yo! There's a safe house right here. Okay, survivors. Goodness gracious. Fishermen escorting the evacuation force. Most of the worst case scenario, they make contact with the mother demon. The Harpy spawn queen who appeared in this area fashions herself as the mother all humans should return to. She calls her victims children of salvation. Oh, so this thing can talk? She preached to the evacuating civilians to stoke their fear and tried to forcibly rope them in. We lost 2 people who ignored our warnings. We had given them weapons for self-defense, but that means little against the danger of seemingly peaceful, intimate contact. I ask that future troops be more vigilant. That married couple, I hope they made it to safety. 3 days ago, there was a married couple who went back to pick up their daughter from home before evacuating. They said she should have made it back home from school by that time. They're safe, right? They have to be. There were escort forces too, and surely they just didn't join back up because they found another evacuation unit, right? They're okay. They're okay, stop worrying. Oh, it must be the parents of that little girl! Oh my god! Anything I can make? Are you a survivor? Don't worry, it's safe here. Take it easy here until help comes. We came across an individual called the Queen. Unfortunately, it completely routed us, so we're stranded until another squad comes. And the little boy. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Get a tea ready just in case. Just walk, don't run. What? Omega material. Bro, are you kidding me? Wait, no. Go this way, this way. That one looks left and right. I guess that one... Holy crap. I didn't see that one either.
2 hours later.
I'm trying so desperately hard not to get mad right now. But you have no idea. Like, I'm actually trying so hard not to get angry. You know, I know my friends told me to be nice to all the demons and whatnot, but at this rate, these are like the kinds of demons that I just want to freaking like just shoot them right in the head. Just shoot them right in the head. Just be done with them. Do not run. Okay. Safe room here. Oh my freaking god. Okay, I made it. I made it. I wonder if this that would do anything for me. No, it doesn't like bump up my agility or anything. I thought it would have. Okay. Okay. I feel like that queen's gonna be up ahead. Simply for the sake of getting the F out of here. Just in case anything happens. Okay. Battle. The Beetle Harpy Queen is just ahead. Its raw fighting strength is formidable, so don't skimp on preparation. Yeah, trust me, I know. Feel the presence of a mighty demon ahead. We can move forward. Yes. God, you and your species. Sacred, this is our chance. There are no harpies spawned nearby right now. The queen shouldn't be able to move well until she delivers the eggs either. Let's settle things before she... Oh. What? You've got to be kidding me. This is way too fast. She's already done laying eggs? And they're already hatched. Wow, that was fast. Okay. What is this music? Now, come on to mother's womb. Oh, so she actually believes she's like a god. No fear, no unease, just peace for you and your soul. Yeah. That voice was... And I had her pegged for being stupid and unable to speak. I see. So this is why she has so many faithful. Sacred, be careful. Her voice will resonate directly in your brain. It can probably force you to Jesus. It's probably strong enough that you can't fight it against it normally. Use whatever countermeasures you can. Keep your mind stable and focused. Yeah, see, here's the thing. Peace was never an option. Have that at the ready. Okay, this A lost soul headed toward the void. Why do you refuse, Mother? Because honestly, I'm just fed up with you and the rest of your kind. You accepted, Mother, even after death, your soul would eternally, eternally become one of your own, right? Free from suffering and unease, thinking of nothing. Sorry, but ask someone else.
You know the rules, and so do I. Say goodbye.
There we go. There we go. That's more like it. Holy Harpy's feather found. That's more like it. That was a close one. Wasn't gestation supposed to take hours? How did she do it so fast? My best guess is that this was a trap. The queen began gestation well before now. She received reports about us, then intentionally showed herself to us in that alley. With that, she baited us all the way here. There's no way, is what I want to say, but given her intelligence, it's plausible. I thought she was the same brainless breed as her spawn, only thinking of breeding and slaughter. I didn't see that coming at all. Anyway, we managed to fight the queen off. The remaining Harpy spawn should return to the demon realm too, once they realize they can't breed anymore here. Let's hurry back to Mother Rabbit. That kid didn't look well at all. Yeah. Oh, what happened? Oh, is she... That's right. Didn't Mayra say that if she were supposed to die, they're supposed to die? We can't do anything about it? Or did we actually manage to... Survivor found in the safe room. Her leg is injured, but it doesn't seem to be life-threatening. Understood. We can't detect any demons in the area. Let's search for other survivors. Hey, we need to carry this kid onto the escort vehicle. Could you give me a hand? It seems the army picked her up safely. Thank you, boy. Thanks to you, she survived. No, not just her. You saved everyone hiding here who would have been sacrificed to the queen. Yeah. Huh, I thought you were going to feed her your milk. How did she recover so well? I thought since Mother Rabbit was a demon that always accepts others, you had no way to refuse a request. In truth, that's also thanks to my boy's work. What? Thanks to our bond, I knew that the convenience store had a back entrance and that it was always unlocked. So, when the girl made the request of me, I brought her straight to the store. That's how I got water and food for her request! In this world, the raccoon never came here, and the two Nikomata already moved on too. They were here. The timing and situation were surprisingly lucky. If they were like that... If they were there like they were in Sacred's world, I might have even been locked out. Well then, now that we're done here, there's no reason to stick around. Let's head out. Since you're an intervening body, an outsider, getting found by the Yuma of this world could cause unwanted complications. If Yuma's in this world, I guess that means I'm there too. Well, I'm probably still in a coma, but... Well, if Yuma's part of the evacuation, they're probably taking you to the shelter right now. The odds are pretty high. But don't forget, what kind of fate was waiting for you in a world without intervention? Oof. Oh, right. Well, Mommy's going back to my room. There are no crying voices left in this town anymore. Boy, if you ever need to get pampered or a shoulder to cry on, come to me at any time. You'll always be welcome. There she goes. Hey, so was this really for the best? You were so eager, so I didn't want to say anything, but that girl is... A fate of death cannot be changed. That kid probably won't even make it to the harbor. Either she'll lose strength on the way, or there'll be some kind of accident. So I was right. It's still as Mayra said. Sacred, you knew about this and still took on this much danger? You easily could have died in vain there. It wasn't in vain. And besides, Mother Rabbit probably knew too. That's why she hesitated to ask for help. Even still, she wanted me to save her from the Queen's clutches, to prove the meaning of her own existence. What do you mean? To be honest, I had my doubts until recently too. Men who have sex with demons lose their souls to them, and they should lose the ability to reincarnate. But in that case, why would Mother Rabbit make graves for her victims and act so distraught? Why does she fight so hard to keep their memory alive? After a bit of thought, I figured it out. She doesn't steal the souls of her boys. She cares and mourns for them, as humans. Whether she does this out of kindness, or if it's her fate to always be alone, I don't know that far. Wait, are you telling me? It's the polar opposite. The polar opposite of how the Queen steals human souls to make them her loyal kin. And when I met the Queen, I confirmed something. When Mother Rabbit first lost her boys to the Queen, she was likely told something like this. Even if you can comfort them, you're not doing anything to help the souls themselves. Can you even call that salvation? To her, that was a denial of the very existence of Mother Rabbit as a demon. With such a close bond to her, it denies me too. Saving that girl was a way to prove Mother Rabbit and her very existence's value. To prove that the Queen's methods aren't right. True, I also think Mother Rabbit's methods of returning souls to the cycle of rebirth is better than the Queen turning them into her own kin. But the Queen has more devotees in general. There's no way for anyone to know what true salvation for humanity is to begin with. Besides, we don't really know yet. She may not be fated to die. I took down the Queen and the spawn dispersed. By my intervention, something might have changed. Isn't that fine to hope for? That's optimistic of you. Well, at the very least, she won't be made into a Harpy spawn, and for now she's healthy and alive. Believing in such a miracle might not be such a bad thing after all. Platinum ooh, no. SP increased by 20! I want nothing to do with the frickin' Harpy spawn after that. Screw them. Like, I was actually getting mad. Natural evasion. Natural evasion. Ooh, that would actually be very, very useful. Just in case, I'm gonna grab some more stun grenades before I end up having to do anything else again. Holy Harpy's Feather. Increased magic and vitality, reduces physical defense. It barely does anything. That's about to say that reduces physical defense. Oh, it buffs that is what it means, I think. Where's Mjolnir? God. Man, I've had to put up with like so much crap. I kind of feel, I honestly feel the urge to frickin' go back and try to see if I can get the MTK special again, because I missed that. I missed that item so much. But for now, we'll go ahead and stop. That was all of EX1. Most of that time I spent getting frustrated, but it's all gonna be cut out anyway. So the next time, the next video we're gonna end up going to, we're gonna see EX2 and see what that's all about. So I'll see you guys until